out cutting a snag for some firewood. It was already hung up in the trees and Curtis is just bringing it down. And of course we wait to get firewood when that's coming. We've got major thunder and lightning and we're out here getting firewood. Curtis is so excited he got his Milwaukee cordless chainsaw, which is just perfect for what we need. Easy to bring it along with us everywhere without having fuel spilling everywhere. So it's awesome. And plus he got to buy a new toy. Crazy, crazy, crazy storm coming. We'll see if we can get the firewood picked up before before the rain comes. So our first little snag gave us quite a bit of wood actually. The nice thing is that probably to here, no, about that much over is what the park charges $10 per bag for firewood. So we have about 3 bags worth of firewood, which is awesome. And Curtis is cutting another one. So we'll have lots of firewood, which is awesome. Well, we got back just as the skies opened up and it's raining. Yucky, yucky.
It's nice.
It's very pretty. Tonight's dinner is pork ribs done over a low fire. They were marinated for a few hours this afternoon in barbecue sauce, Italian dressing, lots of spices, some oil, and they'll just slow cook here on this low flame fire, and in an hour probably they will be fork tender and totally yummy. Looking forward to dinner tonight. What are you cooking tonight? So okay, today I am tackling my door. If you see, you can see daylight all up in here. Daylight all up in here. And not so bad in that corner, but this corner, I just test fitted a piece to see. And as you can see, there's daylight in that corner. So I have bought, I think it's 65 feet of this weather stripping, and it's fuzzy felt stuff. It's not foam because I wanted it to be felt that it would kind of squish and fit for the door and yet not be so firm that the door couldn't close. So I am tackling this today and I'll let you know how it goes. Or maybe Curtis will let you know how it goes if it completely fails. Anyways, it's not an expensive fix, so if it doesn't work, it's not a big deal and it's well worth the try. In the package comes 2 of these. It's all coiled up. I opened this one and of course it just sprung, which is fine. I've cleaned the frame of the door and wiped it all down with rubbing alcohol so there's no moisture left. And this has a tape backing. I'll show it up a little bit closer there. And yeah, so it just goes around the door frame. I think I figured out how to put it on that it'll seal the gaps, because as you can see, the door is not really, it's a piece of junk door. Let's be honest, this door is horrible. And the main door is not much better. It has big light gaps in it too. So like all in here, when we use just the screen door, of course the mosquitoes just come strolling on in and are happy to come visit us. Yeah, see, there's actually a light gap. Let's see if I can catch that. There's actually a light gap all the way down. Yeah, there you go. You can see it there. Okay, I have the weather stripping all across the top and down this side and down this side. I adjusted my door catch so that it'll catch it. But where a tricky spot has come up is these corners, because the weather stripping doesn't really like bending because it has a very, very rigid back. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of thinking and maybe some nicks in it to get it to curve. But I'll let you know how that goes too. Okay, I have not cleaned up my mess yet, but it is accomplished. There is no more daylight showing, which means that our mosquitoes, which are just vicious, and our black flies, which are even more vicious, cannot get in the door. My corners, I cut them. The strips, I'm not happy. I don't think it's as pretty as it should be, but this weather stripping just does not make these corners. So I had to cut little slots all in here on both sides and then tape it in. But it does seal it off, and so I am happy with it. Curtis will not like my corners. Maybe he'll redo them. We'll see. But overall, I'm happy with it. No more bugs. Woohoo! And Huxley can't make a walk without grabbing bark, a stick, a tree. Yes, she knows to run and stay well away.